Okay, Pisces, welcome back to part two. Okay, I forgot to read to you what the Ace of Swords in the reverse is when it comes to relationships. Failure to communicate, clashing perspectives, painful words, miscommunication, confusion, hostility, arguments, destruction, and brutality. Okay, so they also want you to meditate. Okay, meditate or look within to find clarity about what they truly want. Okay, um, with that, and then the Four of Pentacles here, it's like you're hiding, you're throwing yourself into work to get over or get past what is actually going on with you internally. Okay, this is Cancer energy too, but you're being either this is you or this is this Knight of Swords, my Pisces collective. Yes, okay, the Nine of Cups. You're misjudging yourself, okay, because or you are being misjudged in some way, shape, or form, or you're misjudging yourself because on this side it looks like the Knight of Swords is someone that's coming in, that's coming to like slice people down, right? But it's not at that. And in all actuality, he was just following this group of swallow birds here because he wanted to see where they land. So this is something that's been misjudged, okay? And you're misjudging yourself with this. The Chariot is here, and the star rune talked about your wish come true, okay? The star. This is following the stars. This is like following the North Star, okay, on your path, on your journey. You can't go back. Look, the road is already broken away. It's fallen down to the ether. Like there's nowhere to go backwards, okay? You're on your way forward, okay? This could have something to do with a female or mother instinct or mother connection here with the Chariot or family, okay? All right, let's move into this spread over here. All right, let's see. What is the Queen of Wands here? Spirit, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. What is this Queen of Wands? Definitely could be Leo since we have a Leo, the Strength card right here. We have the shadow side of the Five of Cups, okay? We have the Knight of Wands, and we have the Devil, okay. Yeah. You need to heal from this person, okay? You're looking at the 3 cups that are spilled on the ground, and you're not noticing that you have 2 cups behind you still and a whole rose that's growing from the ground left, okay? The Knight of Wands is somebody that's very fickle, that's very easy to like let people go or like rush in, and I'll read it to you. Yeah, I'll read it to you. This is the wrong book. I was just told I'll read it to you. They're like, just stop and read it. I'm like, okay. So this side of the Five of Cups here, okay, says, turning back may be the wisest choice under the circumstances. The red rose signifies that love is near, waiting for you to turn back to it. This might mean reviving an old connection with a loved one, or it could be a conscious return to a happier state of mind in your present love. Pick up the 2 chalices and consider with whom you will share them with. Okay. So this could be you needing to return to a past loved one, okay, or this past relationship here, okay, because the Two of Cups is here, so it can be a positive connection. It wasn't in reverse; it was upright. All right, let's see. What is the Knight of Wands? Okay, the knight in armor rides across the dry and barren landscape. His steed is a unicorn, and the knight rides bareback, holding the reins lightly. The unicorn steps jauntily, its eyes full of wisdom and love. The knight holds aloft a flaming torch. Through the day is bright and hot. This is a person who is happiest when he has a cause he can pour his passion into. His spirit is restless. He likes to be on the move, looking for the next adventure. This knight is perfectly capable of falling in love at first sight, giving his whole being into passion, and then moving on. The unicorn consents freely to carry him without the need for saddle or harness because they are kindred spirits, charismatic, untamable, beautiful in their boldness. When he finds his soulmate, there will be no need to tie him down. He will give himself freely and completely. But then we have the Capricorn. Then we have the Devil here, okay? So I'm not really loving that energy. Why is that here? This is obviously talking about bondage. What is the Devil doing here? The Three of Wands in the reverse. Actually, they said I have to read it. Okay. It's time for serious self-examination. Are you the devil in the scene, or are you in bondage? The devil comes out when we exert our power over weaker, more vulnerable people. If you have bullied or intimidated someone, or if you are keeping someone in a relationship against their better judgment, take a good look in the mirror. If you are the one who is bound, seek ways to break the chains. Your servitude may not be a person or a position. Addicting and destructive habits are the devil's tools as well. Okay, the Three of Wands in the reverse is like lack of planning, like poor planning. Okay, yeah, frustrations or obstacles in love, learning to compromise in love, restrictions, limitations, lack of progress, obstacles, delays, and frustrations. Okay, let's keep going. So, yeah, you need to let it go, okay? I don't know, it's saying let it go, but move backwards. So I don't know, it's very confusing. If you're trying to hold somebody into this, then definitely don't do that. If it's you being bound, then you need to realize that you're bound. But it did say, I don't know, what's the strength? We have the shadow side of the King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This is you. You've turned your emotions off to something, and someone is walking away. We have the Queen of Cups, the shadow side of the Queen of Cups. So this is a divine connection here, but both of you guys are closed off to each other. You're not even looking at each other at all. Like your back is turned, okay? Because you don't want to see what's actually happening here. Let me see the Seven of Swords. Let me see the shadow side of the Seven of Swords. Oh, why did they have me reading all this? The person who is acting in a sneaking or dishonorable way may not fully be aware of the harm he or she is doing. There is some history in the situation that will hurt them more when the truth comes out. It is time for everyone to put their cards on the table, including any feelings of betrayal, past hurts, or failures. Yeah. So this is you, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, man, king, okay? Or vice versa. And this is your person. And they're not necessarily a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but this is your counterpart. That's why you're showing up as the same, okay, as both Queens and Kings of Cups. You both need to be honest and real with each other, okay? Because someone is not necessarily seeing the harm that they're doing. And again, I think that this is you. I have to give it the way that I'm getting. I think that this is you, Cancer or Pisces. I think that you're the one that is not seeing how you're affecting the situation because of your lack of healing and lack of self-love, okay? Rejection from pressuring lover, reigniting passions. Yeah, so you may be coming back together with this person, okay, and laying everything out on the table, or they might be coming back towards you if you've been waiting for them. All right, what is the Four of Swords here? And the shadow side of the Two of Swords. Give me one more. Give me one more. Okay, we have the Nine of Cups in the reverse, and the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse, and the World card. So, and what came out before that? Did something just come out before that? Oh yeah, the Two of Swords. Let me read that really quick, and then we'll close this out. Sorry, this is taking so long. This is what they're having me do. Beyond the self-defense mentioned and the other side, this is a good time to enhance your peace of mind through meditation or other contemplative practices. Having such skills will enable you to ride out the storms with serenity until calmer conditions prevail. You've got to chill. You've got to calm your energy down, because you're not going to accomplish anything with the way that you're all out of balance the way you are. Okay, you won't. The wish fulfillment card is in the reverse, and this brand new beginning is in the reverse, okay? But we do have the world here, and the world is talking about a cycle being completed, okay? Yeah. The key concept of the world card is completion is the last card, the major arcana. The four divine beings are brought together to witness that a cycle has reached its conclusion. The dancer invokes the joy of the Yungi, and from the death card, major arcana 13, and her pose invokes the spiritual surrender of the hangman. Life has triumphed, the soul is renewed. Take a victory lap and get ready to start a new cycle. Even if you guys don't come back together, you need to come back together and put apologies on the table and say sorry and let everybody know. Like, each of you need to let each other know, hey, I was wrong for this. I was in the wrong for this. I'm sorry that this happened. Like, I can take accountability for this, because this is going to allow yourself to heal. Archangel Raphael is here to help you heal. I work with this angel as it is. If you guys would like help with healing this wound, please let me know in the comments or in the messages, and I will get back to you, okay? I hope this helps you in some way, shape, or form, in a lot of ways, shapes, or form. And I hope you take my advice, Pisces. Okay? I love you. Mwah. Have a great day.